The Chosen is officially heading toward Calvary, but before we get there, we are going to need to pack a whole lot of patience. Season 5 of the groundbreaking show recently rolled out in select theaters, giving us some pretty emotional moments, but everyone knows what's coming next, the Crucifixion. And yeah, Season 6 is going to be heavy. We're talking about the darkest, most emotionally intense chapter of Jesus' journey yet. The only catch, we're not seeing it anytime soon. And no, this isn't one of those mysteries of faith. This is the kind that makes fans groan. So let's see what's been happening on the Season 6 front, shall we? Now, before getting into Season 6, let's talk about Season 5 release for a second, because I know not everyone was able to watch it in the theaters. The Chosen Season 5 is set to begin streaming exclusively on Amazon Prime Video in June 2025, about 2 months after its theatrical run wraps up. While the exact premiere date hasn't been confirmed, creator Dallas Jenkins previously mentioned that the new season will likely drop in early to mid-June. If you're hoping to watch it for free, I have some good news. After a 90-day exclusive window on Prime Video, The Chosen: The Last Supper will become available for free on the Chosen app starting September 2025. The show's creator and director Dallas Jenkins confirmed this during a live stream, emphasizing that while Prime Video will get the first streaming rights, the show will make its way back to the app for everyone to enjoy, completely free of charge. Now that I gave the best news, let's get into Season 6. Dallas has been upfront about the game plan from the start. The Chosen was always meant to be a 7-season journey. We plotted out 7 seasons, he said in an earlier interview, and planned where we were going from the start. So yes, we are getting 2 more seasons, but here's the kicker. The timeline just got a whole lot longer. At ChosenCon 2024, Dallas and the team dropped the news that Season 6 won't be here until 2027. And Season 7? That's not landing until 2028. Both seasons will follow in the footsteps of Seasons 4 and 5 with special theatrical releases, starting with The Last Supper, which absolutely crushed it at the box office. So yes, it's happening, but we're in for at least a 2-year wait. Ouch. It's frustrating, no doubt, but let's be real. Season 6 is set to take us through the most heartbreaking, soul-crushing part of the story, Jesus' final days, so it's going to be worth it. Also, Dallas and Jonathan Roumie have always kept us updated, which means we won't be just sitting and waiting. We'll get to learn what they're doing to deliver an incredible season. If you've been following The Chosen, you probably already know what's next. The show sticks pretty closely to the biblical timeline, and Dallas Jenkins' 7-season blueprint has been public knowledge for a while. With Season 5 covering the Last Supper and Judas' betrayal, Season 6 will dive into the crucifixion and death of Jesus. It's the moment everything's been building toward, and possibly the toughest storytelling challenge the show has faced so far. Portraying Jesus' execution in a way that feels real, raw, and respectful is no small feat. But I have my faith in Jonathan's acting. The man has been doing everything he can to portray Jesus in the best way possible. Here's the thing. The Chosen has always leaned into being family-friendly, so it'll be interesting to see how they navigate the brutality of this part of the story. Past portrayals, like The Passion of the Christ, have gone full-on graphic with it. The Chosen might go a bit lighter, but either way, it's going to hit hard. Season 6 will mostly serve as the setup for the final chapter, with Season 7 covering the resurrection and Jesus' ascension. Big stuff is on the horizon. Now here's where things get even more interesting. The Chosen recently inked a deal with Amazon Prime Video and Amazon MGM Studios. Since that partnership came after the timeline was announced at ChosenCon, there's some buzz among fans that Amazon's resources and global rollout potential could help move things along a bit faster. So far, no official word on whether the schedule will change, but hey, it's something to keep your eyes on. With The Chosen, Last Supper wrapping up its theater run, and Season 5 getting ready to hit streaming, there's always a chance the release timeline might shift. But as of now, all signs still point to a 2027 premiere for Season 6. And if past seasons are any indication, it'll absolutely be worth the wait.